This is War for Cybertron Trilogy Siege Spinister. And today this is going to be the review. We got him with his blue, his bright pink, and purple colors. These are called back to the 80s. These colors were a little bit more used at that time. We got the silver propeller, and it does work. And then we got the tail rotor that also moves pretty well. Also, we'll talk about why there's a cockpit on the bottom a little bit later with the transformation. He does have the gear to be put down so he can land. They can fold back and forth. We got the cockpit. It's all clear, but we got some like a little bluish in there, which is pretty neat. The weapons here, they are blast effects compatible. Let's just show that off real fast, just so we know. And you can do it obviously on all of these. Pretty neat. And then we got it on that one. Very cool. And that one. And then this other weapon on this side, as we were taking a look at with the blast effects, these are molded differently. These are looks like chain guns. And then this looks like more like laser weapons there. So you got miniguns and lasers, which is pretty cool. Got the Decepticon logo there. It's pretty neat. But that's all I got for that at the moment. Besides, they got the cool vents. Bring that in closer right there. And got more vents right back here. You gotta flip it around. I think it's on the other side. Yep, both right there. And down here as well. The silver vents. And that's about it. Here's the undercarriage. Not much to that, other than we'll see his transformation. And then I do have a comparison. I do have Generation Select Autobot Deluxe Class Siege. This is his mold mate. Obviously, just different colors. Obviously, he has those bright colors and everything. Spinister's the bad guy. Well, this guy's obviously a good guy. And yeah, I do like this red on here more. I wish they would have put. I would have said probably would have done this in purple. Maybe, who knows? Maybe just to come off with this, make it stand out a little bit more. But I do like the blue. We'll just have to go with it. And obviously the chain guns here, lasers are over here. But that's pretty much it for that. At this point, let's just get into the transformation. And let's take a look here. Let's just get this out, get these guns off real quick, because that's going to be his feet. There we go. And I'm going to be honest, I didn't really have any joint issues at all with this guy, and that's a good thing. It seems like he has all-round good joints. And we want to just untab these real quick. Just lift up on this. There we go. And then lift. We'll just pull apart. There we go. So you do that to get his arms free, and you can get his arm out. This piece right here would tab into here. This is what's holding his hand, his arm on there. So that's what you want to do. Get him up, get it out. There we go. And then we're going to take, let's see, his foot. Untap his foot. There's a tab right here, under here. That is showing right here. Just got to come up. And as I'm doing that, there we go. Just had it's a little tight there. Alright, so we get his feet out. Get him adjusted. Let's take a look here. Yeah, landing gear down. We don't need that. It's going to be flying, landing, or any of that. We get his foot out. And come around here. This is going to close and tab in right there. And that is translucent plastic, so just be careful. And bring his foot down. Pretty simple, right? And then, since his other foot's down under here, get that, pull that, just gonna pull on it. This will come apart. This locks in behind this part of the leg, and this all tabs in from these 2 points. Let me see. From this point and this point, we're going to tab in right here and here. So that's how that works. Takes a little bit of practice on that little part for the transformation for what I've noticed. But other than that, works good. Let's see right now. Oh, worry about that later. Let's have that in. Here's his leg. Hang on, real quick. Okay, so basically this one was turned around the other way because if the transformation was different, so you just bring this around just like that. Let's see here. Get this guy out. Okay, after you get the feet done, obviously, you're going to want to come up here. You want to pull on this part right here, the untab. Bring that back. That's going to be his back. Alright, and propellers are still going to be moving and all that. Here's his head. Just fold this back. You're going to bring him up, just like this. This is going to untab right here. This piece clicks right in here, just like that. We're going to untab, and let's see. So we're going to roll this back. This is all connected in one piece. Just want to show this. See, his chest is back here, in here. It's kind of hard to see. Let me see if I can show it from this angle. See, here's his Decepticon logo. There we go. And we're going to just put my finger behind here, keep his head up, and we're going to just bring it like that. Bring this will click in here. I'll show this again. It's going to all click once we get it in there, right? There we go. Perfect. And there it is, except for his waist. I turned him around the wrong way. That's my fault. There we go. And also his propellers. You gotta find that. There it is. There's a slot you can tab it in here. You just gotta find it. Alright, be careful on that. There. So this piece right here is gonna come out. See, like I do that, and then this is going to come right here, bring it up, and it's going to hold it there. So that's pretty good on my copy. I've seen other copies not work out so great, but I got lucky on this one. We'll bring in his guns real quick, and he can hold on to them. I just want to show that. So he can. There's a right there if he wants to hold it in his hand like a regular weapon, or I like to put it on his arm like that so he has his hands free still. So I'll be able to do that. And let's take a look at this guy here. Let's bring up his face. We got that yellow. His yellow eyes look really, really cool. There they are. Very, very cool. I like the face sculpt. This one, not smudged or anything. I got lucky on that as well. And then also, like the detail on him looks really cool. The silver, like the molding of them, everything, all the molded detail. And on the back, we got part of the helicopter, obviously the top part that we've seen earlier. And I like how they made his feet where they're exactly the same Same thing, except the only thing is the landing gear is only on this one. So this is just to let you know, this is for the front of the transformation. This one always goes under him when he's transforming. And I think that's going to be it at the moment. And let's do a size comparison. Here's that quick size comparison. Spinister standing next to Generation Select's Rotor Storm. And then we can also bring in Ironhide to give an idea. The Ironhide is about the same size as these guys, minus the tail end of the helicopter and the propeller blades. Let's take Ironhide out of there. And let's take Rotor Storm out of there. And we'll bring in Deluxe Class Refractor right there, just to show what a regular size Deluxe. Pretty cool. And then we have Siege Megatron, Walmart exclusive. Size difference there. Voyager versus a slightly taller Deluxe. Looks pretty good next to Megatron. And then take a look here. I'm also gonna add in Ratchet Studios upgrade kit 11. It's a gap filler, and you guys might have noticed already in the video I do have some of the gap fillers already in, and this one just keeps falling out. I already had them in. Looks like just this one is gonna have to be super glued in there, but it will stay. The rest of them have stayed, no problem, no glue, no nothing. And then the other thing is we'll have to add in, take this guy apart real quick, and I'll show you guys what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna bring in, I'll show you guys in a second here what I got. These things, gonna be a gap filler. Yeah, these pieces don't look like they do anything, but they do. What we're gonna do right here, we get this piece in just like that. It's kind of hard to see. Just lay it in there a certain way. There we go. Just like that. Take the other one, turn it the opposite way. Just lay it in there carefully. It's going to be a gap filler for that part. Sits in there just nice. Perfect. It's really cool. And then we have this. That one's going to be, oh, there we go. We got to lay it in there. Yeah, just like that. Just lay it in. Doesn't want to cooperate. Okay. That's fine. Let's do it this way. Okay. Yeah, there. That'll work. Just lay it in there. Gotta get the other one. These two will work together here to hold this, cover this gap up. What a fail. There we go. Now they're in. Very, very cool. Now we just got to fix Spinister here. And then also, so that's all covered now. So his thighs are covered. Thighs are covered. Minus that one just keeps falling out. Like I said, glue will fix it. Not a big deal. Let's just get that back in there for now. Give it a good press. Okay. I'm just stand here real quick. Fix this helicopter mode. then also I have these guys. Okay, and then also we have the Matrix Workshop upgrade kit M-27. We're going to add that in as well, all in one shot here. Does come with his G1 pistol. And it does look really, really cool. And it does not support blast effects whatsoever. Doesn't. It's just not enough to get it going. And you got these blades here. Bring them up, and they're separate. I'll show you guys how these go on. We got these missile launchers. It's like missile launchers as well, just different type. Very, very cool. Alright, so we have those. So these go right up on here. So I'm going to get this guy all armed up. Give this guy an upgrade. Definitely earned it. This guy's a really good figure. So different compared to just getting in the first couple waves Brunt and Refractor, and that was pretty much it for Decepticons, besides Voyager class, of course. So we actually got somebody that can kind of stands out a little bit differently. There we go. So you got his blaster, and then these. What you do? Take this, flip it around the other way. It's going to expose this, and we'll do the other side. See? But we're going to turn the guns the other way. Okay? So I'm going to turn this around the other way. Just turns right around. No big deal there. Just set in there just like that. Looks like it has swords. Looks like the propellers became swords, or so you can actually use them, which is really cool. That should go in just a little bit. There we go. Just press these together a little bit so it looks like it's one big sword. Perfect. Other side. Let's do it again. Now this is where he doesn't want to cooperate. There we go. And we got one more. All right. One more little cool thing. He can separate these blades a little bit. They do. Looks like he can use them as scissors. This is pretty neat. Just in case he doesn't want just two swords like this, you can go this way. It's pretty neat. Cut off an arm of a Autobot or something. Ooh. All right. And I had a lot of fun with this figure. Ooh, there we go. Just like and subscribe. I had a lot of fun with this guy. Like I said, he's really, really cool. Thank you for watching this review. This is Siege, Spinister, and last thing I'm going to add is, I gotta say these are really cool. Definitely pick them up, add them to your collection. If you're a big Transformers fan, you won't be disappointed. That's all I got. Thanks.